Hello students of class 6. This is Sir Anthony, your social science teacher. Today we will learn a lesson from history, chapter 13, and the name of the chapter is New Ideas. Well, before we go into the details of this very chapter, let us learn some of the important words or the keywords that will appear in these very lessons. The first one is Sach. Sach means great sadhu. Okay. Nirvana, a state of perfect peace and freedom from suffering. Kaivalya. Kaivalya means supreme knowledge. Moksha or mukti means salvation. Ahimsa. Ahimsa means non-violence. So these are some of the important words. I wish you to learn all these words before we go into the lesson. Well, this lesson is all about new ideas or religious reformations in the ancient period or during the 5th century BC. Well, we have already seen in the previous class also that the Vedic literatures are classified or divided into two. The first one is Samhitas. Samhitas we have already learned in chapter 11, and the other one is Brahmanas, the Brahmanas, so to say. So Samhitas includes Rig Veda Samhita, Samaveda Samhita, Yajurveda Samhita, and Atharva Veda Samhita. In the Brahmanas pure and simple, the Aryan caste, and the Upanishads. Well, today we are going to study some of the religious reform during 5th century BC, which will include the very Upanishads, which I have mentioned before, Buddhism, Jainism, and also the traditional religious system or the traditional belief of Manipur. So first of all, let us see Upanishads. The word Upanishads is derived from Upa, a Sanskrit word. Upa means near, Ni means down, Shat means to sit, which means a group of pupils sitting near the teacher and to learn his teaching through conversation, through oral among them. This is what we call as Upanishad. So in the olden days, from this very picture, you will be able to see that they have class outside the classroom. Usually they will have class under a tree, and the students and the teacher, they will have a lot of interaction. The learning is only through interaction, oral. They don't have writing, they don't have homework and all. So during that time, during the 5th century, so to say, there was one very popular teacher or sage whose name was Yajnavalkya. Okay, he was supposed to be the main figure of Upanishads. Alright, even among the women, one of the notable women was Gargi. She was a famous woman thinker as well as a philosopher. From this picture, you can see the woman, or you can say Gargi, was sitting with one of her companion or her student. They were conversing about these Upanishads. Well, and other sages are also noted here. They are also included here during that time. Some of them were Aruni, Svetakatu, let's read together, Shandilya, Etheria, Pilpalada, Sanat Kumara. These were some of the important sages of the Upanishads. Well, let's go to the next one. Buddhism. Buddhism, the religion Buddhism was founded by Gautama Buddha. Okay, you can see his picture right here. He was the founder of the religion Buddhism. Actually, his real name was Siddhartha. Siddhartha was the real name of this Gautama Buddha. He had a family whose father's name was Suddhodana. Suddhodana was the father of Gautama Buddha. Okay, and this Suddhodana, his father, he was also a king ruling in Lumbini near Nepal. Okay, and not only that, they belong to a royal family, Sakya Kshatriya clan of Kapilavastu. They belong to a Kshatriya clan which was in Kapilavastu. Kapilavastu is one of the Mahajanapada. Alright. So, and his mother was Mahamaya. Let us repeat again. Mahamaya, mother. And at the age of 16, the Siddhartha, he also got married with a princess whose name was Yasodhara. Let us repeat again. Yasodhara. And they also had a son whose name was Rahul or Rahula. Alright. And this Siddhartha or Gautama Buddha, he enjoyed a royal life. Being a royal family, they enjoy royal life as well as royal comforts. Okay. But at the age of 29, he did not find any peace with his royal life. So at the age of 29, he left his home and he wandered. He wandered on the street, he wandered in the jungles and all. So after several years of wandering, that means about 6 years of wandering, at the age of 35, he attained Nirvana while meditating under a peepal tree at Bodh Gaya in Bihar. Okay? So, attained Nirvana. Nirvana means perfect peace, and it was attained under a peepal tree. Okay? And the name of that place is called Bodh Gaya. Let us repeat again. Bodh Gaya, which is in the present Bihar. So after that, after he attained Nirvana, he was known as Buddha. Buddha means it was a title given to him, the wise or enlightened one. After attaining his peace, perfect peace, he was titled as the wise or enlightened one. Okay, this is about the life of Buddhism. And after that, he started to teach to the people, or he started to preach this Buddhism religion to the people. Let us see some of his teaching, the teachings of Buddhism, not necessarily by Buddha only, but by the followers of this Buddhism. They have 4 noble truths. They are: the world is full of suffering, the first one, and suffering is caused by desire. Desire can become free from suffering. One can become free from suffering by removing this very desire. Alright, so desire can be removed by following the Eightfold Paths. So this desire is the enemy of Buddhism. So desire causes suffering. Okay, so if anybody wanted to remove this so to say desire, they have to follow Eightfold Paths. Alright, if anybody wanted to be free from suffering, they have to follow these Eightfold Paths according to the teachings of Buddhism. So let us see the Eightfold Paths. The first one is right aim, right belief, right conduct, right effort, right livelihood, right meditation, right speech, and right thinking. So these are the Eightfold Paths of Buddhism. if you follow these eightfold paths, okay, you'll be free from suffering, because if you follow these eightfold paths, you will remove, so to say, the teaching, according to the teaching of Buddhism, desire will be removed. So this is their doctrine, and all their teachings were collected in a book. It is also known as the book of Buddhism. His name is Tripitaka or Tripitaka, which means three baskets, which includes all the teachings of Buddha. Okay? So Buddhism is widely followed in Sri Lanka, Tibet, China, Japan, Southeast Asian countries like Burma, Thailand and all. Alright, so it became a very popular religion in the past as well as at present. So let us go to the next one. Next religion is Jainism. Jainism is not necessarily founded by this Vardhamana Mahavira. Okay, Jainism is a religious teaching of 24 teachers, so to say. So this Vardhamana Mahavira was the 24th teacher, or what we call as Tritankaras. Okay, so let us see. So, and this Vardhamana Mahavira, he perfected this religion. So Vardhamana Mahavira, let's see some of the life of Vardhamana Mahavira. He was born in 540 BC. Okay, in Kundagram. Let us repeat again. Kundagram. Kundagram is in the suburb of Vaishali. Vaishali is a place during the time of Mahajanapada, and was one of the part of this Vaishali. So at the age of 30, he left home to lead an ascetic life. Like Buddha, he left his home at 30. So after 12 years of wandering and meditation and penance, so to say, he attained Kaivalya. Kaivalya means supreme knowledge. Okay, under a sal tree, the name of the place where he attained Kaivalya was Drimbhikagram in East India. Let us repeat again. Drimbhikagram in East India. So this is the place where he attained his Kaivalya. Gautama Buddha attained his Nirvana under a peepal tree. Vardhamana Mahavira attained his Kaivalya under a sal tree. Alright. So after that, after he attained his Kaivalya, Vardhamana Mahavira came to be known as Mahavira. Basically his name was Vardhamana, but from at the time, or from that time onwards, he was known as Mahavira, means a great hero. So at last he died at Pavapuri near Rajagriha in Bihar. Alright. So some of the teaching he taught in Prakrit. Prakrit was the language of the common people. And Mahavira also did not believe in many things like the existence of God. So Jainism is a religion without believing God, without believing the existence of God. Alright. They don't believe the Vedas. They don't believe sacrifice, haikat, or whatever it may be, sacrifice and rituals and all. Okay, sacrifice and rituals. And they also don't believe in caste system. And Jainism, they believe in karma. Karma means man's action determine his future. So karma. And they also believe in ahimsa. Ahimsa means non-violence. Mahatma Gandhi also, he believed in ahimsa, right? So they have 5 principles or doctrines. Let us see one by one. The first one is, do not commit violence. Do not steal other property. Possess no property. Speak the truth and observe chastity. These, the fifth one, the fifth principle of the Jainism was added by this Mahavira. Okay, And they also have Tri-Ratna, or what we call as three jewels of life. Okay, if you follow these three jewels of life according to Jainism, you are going to obtain moksha or mukti or salvation. Okay, so what are those three jewels? Let us see together. Right action, right belief, right knowledge. The religious books of Jainism are the Angas and the Purvas. And they also have two denominations or sects. The Svetambaras, they are very rigid people. They are orthodox, this denomination. And they also have Digambaras. Digambaras, they wore yellow dress. They don't wear a dress at all. So from this very picture, a devotee of Digambaras, right? You can see the dresses, wore yellow dress. Well, let's go to the next one. Last not the least, traditional religious system or beliefs of Manipur. Well, Manipuris, they worship many gods and goddesses in the past. Alright. They worship nature, such as the sun, the moon, the stars, the fire, the water, etc. And some of the important gods of Manipuri, especially the Meiteis, are Kaubro, Wangbrel, Moirang, and Thangjing Tengbangba Mapu is also known as Supreme Lord. Atinkok Sidaba, God of Infinity. Atia Sidaba, Immortal Sky God, etc. So there were so many important gods. There were so many gods. Among them, some of the important gods were or are this. So among these, this Tengbangba Mapu, he manifests all other gods. Okay, all the other gods are under the leadership of this Tengbangba Mapu. These created the whole universe and also living organisms, including human beings. Tengbangba Mapu. Okay, let's go to the next one. And the Manipuris also, they worship this Lining Thau Sanamahi. So in this picture, this is one of the temple of Sanamahi. Asiba, it is also, this Lining Thau Sanamahi is also known by Asiba, Taibang Khaiba, Laiwa Haiba, Santhong, Ningthao, etc. Most important god of traditional religion, and Lining Thau Sanamahi is worshipped from time immemorial. So it has been a long time that Lining Thau Sanamahi has been worshipped by the Manipuris. Alright, and the next one is Ibutau Pakhangba, one who knows his father. Meaning of Ibutau Pakhangba is one who knows his father. Okay, and the religious worship of this Ibutau Pakhangba was also or is also known as Pakhangba lining. So from this very picture, this is the symbol of this Ibutau Pakhangba. Okay, so the religious worship of Ibutau Pakhangba is known as Pakhangba lining. Well, these are some of the important points of this lesson number 13. I have sent the study material along with these video clips. So learn all the notes from the study material. I wish you all the best. May God bless you all. And also thank you very, very much for joining and participating in this class. Once again, thank you.